Well, John, preparation this week for the Hellenic League playoff final at the North Court on Friday.
Yeah, obviously after Thursday is what we aim to do, and for a dogged performance, we managed to get there. We held out for the last 10-15 minutes. There was a lot of square pegs and round holes towards the end, with a few injuries that we got, but the lads dug in. They made sure they got to penalties, and obviously the scenes after that replicated what happened at Bewdley. We left it late. We didn't do it the easy way, but it's something that we've been doing all season, and it's something that we'll hope to do one more time this year.
And the performance at Clanfield, as you said, that there needed to be a determination. At times, we had to dig in deep, especially defensively. A couple of injuries came about. It really showed the spirit of the side.
Yeah, so that's the basics of football. If you're not playing well, which for large periods of games at the moment we're not, then that's one thing that you've got to do. You've got to rally. You've got to work hard together as a team. You've got to dig in when it's not going too well, and you've got to take your chances when you do get them. And to be fair, the last 5-6 games, that's exactly what we've done. We've been tight at one end, at the back, and then the forwards, when they have got the chances, we have still put the ball away a few times. Obviously, Thursday night it didn't happen too much because it was a real tight game. I don't think either side wanted to lose, so there wasn't many mistakes being made. There wasn't much risk being taken, and I think that showed in a 0-0.
Looking onto Friday, Wantage Town come here, very strong side. Um, they've really been up there for the majority of the season now. Really tough test for us.
Yeah, if you take away their first 10 games, I think it is that they've been on fire. They've beaten us here. We've beaten them here, and we've also gone to them and drawn. So everyone knows it's going to be a really close, tight game again. They've got good quality players all over the pitch, and we know all about that. So have we. So we're going to go into tonight focusing on ourselves. We're not going to worry about them too much. That what will happen with them will happen. What we can deal with is what we see fit on the pitch and what we can address, and that's something that we'll be working on tonight. It'll be something that the players will be keen to make sure that they make their stamp on the game.
Of course, Aberdeen are at home, and it looks like it's going to be another bumper crowd. We've seen one big crowd this season against Wantage on that special night. How big a difference can the supporters here make?
Yeah, it's crazy for the numbers that we've been getting at Step 6 football. We've had it all season well. We've always been in the 100, 200s. Obviously, we went to Clanfield. I think there was 400-500 there. We obviously had the game for Badge here. I think it was 1400-1500, something like that. So the boys should be slowly getting used to it, and it's something that they should thrive on. I know I did as a player, and I hope that they don't take it for granted, and they just take it with both hands, and they just take everything in throughout the night.
There we go. On to Friday.
Ta.